Okay, today I'm going to be giving a nice tour of my Minecraft world because it's pretty big and cool and cool. So, yeah, I'm not going to edit this because it's going to be a long video and it's going to be a pain to edit, so I won't. Okay, I'm at the Parkour Tower right now, and I think I'm just going to make my place to kind of like the beginning area. So this video started on the world started on the original Xbox One Minecraft, and I was younger then, and some of the buildings kind of sucked, but this is kind of where the spawn point is. There's stuff to do. I had this because they didn't trust people on my world, even though nobody ever played on it except me and my friend. I had this button that leads to just a really far out place that can put you in survival mode, and yeah, there's not really much to do in here. Now let's get to the more oh, that's the wrong way out. Oh yeah, I forgot, I don't have a door there. Well, there's a door here, I think. Oh, yeah, I haven't played this in a while. Well, I played it yesterday, but I haven't been to this part in a while. Okay. So once you leave, you'll be out kind of around here. There's stuff and everything, but there's this that leads to the battle bus where you do PvP, but over here is a dinosaur statue that has a restaurant inside. This is a dock. Yeah. I tried to make a map of the world, but I got really tired of it because it was boring, so I didn't. And then over here is the ladder to get inside the restaurant. This is an older build, but I mean, it's not the best, but it's something, you know. Up here you get the greatest seat in the whole building, you know, where everyone wants to be. They get reservations just to go up here. Very comfortable looking, yeah. And they have some cake over here. And that's kind of... I'm just gonna break out because I'm too lazy. I'm gonna fix it, but... Okay, there we go. Okay, so, over here now is just the farm. I'll get up to there in a second, but over here is a farm. This is the water city, so because the city's on water. I think this is a shop. I think. This is a hotel. There's a lot of hotels on this world. It kind of sucks though, so I'm not gonna bother touring it. This, I think it's a store. And, this is a zoo. Yeah, I think that was something somebody started but never finished. This I think is also this is an office building. It's very well lit, an older build. A lot older. So let's go over here, and this is the fun city. So there's a lot of weird houses and stuff. So this house is made of polished granite. That's made of cauldrons. That's made of the end frame things. Those are made of weird terracotta blocks. That's glowstone. That most of these houses are very weird looking, bad and stuff. This is another dinosaur with a dinosaur coming out. Really small though. That thing's a lot bigger. And anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and up to this level. These are the two founders of the world. I made them yesterday. You can tell how good my building is from these, obviously. Over here is kind of like the party place. There's some... I think there's disc... Oh yeah, there's cat in there. Woo! I wish the Minecraft music, the default one, would just stop when the disc is playing, but nope. And over here is like some weird terracotta blocks. I've never really understood them. 'Cause, eh. I think there's a dog. Is that mine? It's mine. More dogs there. A statue. When COVID started, I put masks on everything, so that's why they have those on. This is a water slide somebody made. I don't know what this part is supposed to be, but I guess it's a water slide. Woo! And while you're going down, there's this little hut, and there's that. It goes to that. Those green blocks are supposed to be for parkour, to, like the jump between, but I think anyone ever did this. I kind of like this build over here. It's a like old temple thing. I mean, it's cool. There's like arrows that come out of those, and I think if you go in here, there's something. Yeah, there's a chest. Oh, it was a trap chest. Okay, now I want to try to get out. Whew. Okay, let's go over to here. This is a trampoline. It's what it's supposed to be. So you can go up and jump. Whee! 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 I'm having the time of my life. Oh, and here is the, I don't know. I think it's just an old house. A lot of these things I haven't seen in a while, because I've kind of just built other things and not really explored. Up here, I think this is another hotel. That's something. Oh, I think it's more of just a skyscraper with rooms and stuff. Yeah, but this is the top. Pretty basic. Over here, I think it was supposed to be a news thing where like people would give like the weather, but we never really finished it. Over here is the fun place for villagers. He's having the time of his life. Over here is kind of just a house. That's a funnel. A dinosaur up here. We've built a lot of dinosaurs. Statues. I think this was either the orphanage or a hospital or both. I kind of forget. I think it was both. Yeah, it is. I think so. Over here is kind of like a place for PvP where you would build for it, but you could see that we kind of built a lot, so it's just like really hard to do stuff there. Over here is supposed to be for dodgeball, so like in here were snowballs you could throw, but I'm pretty sure snowballs don't do damage, so we never really did it. This was supposed to be a mini game, but it just wasn't good. You literally were supposed to try to get the people, like when they're standing on the trap door, to fall, but really like you can just crouch on top of them. I mean, maybe this would have been fun if we had more room for it, but we didn't, so it's not. I haven't played like half these mini games though that I've made with other people, so maybe it would be fun. Over here is the railroad track that leads to something pretty cool. I'll get to later, maybe. I really don't know where to start, because this world is giant. Over here is a house my brother made. It's okay. That kind of, the gold, like, the glowstone sticking out looks bad, but we were younger, so it didn't matter if it looked bad or not. Over here is another dinosaur. But this is a putt-putt course here, so you can putt-putt on the course. Up here is the Sky City, I think. It's one of the Sky Cities. There's a lot of them. Up here, there's kind of just basic stuff. Well, I think it was mainly meant for just fighting mobs. Like, I added that later because it was boring. But this is a swimming pool, but I put it too high up, so like the water just froze and stuff, so it sucks. I think, I want to go down to the dinosaur. That's to the putt-putt. This is the police box. Leads to the end. This is just a dinosaur head you can go into. There's a swimming pool down here, but it's really annoying to go down to it, so I'm not going to. So this over here is the I think this is a shop. And there's a window to this shop. I think it's like a restaurant. There's a lot of things I'm not too sure what they are on this world. But I think it's just a restaurant with just those on the wall. Over here is, I think, a party room. Yep, that's probably what it was. And over here is the armor place? Yeah, I think you can buy armor there. And then you go up to here, and there's sheep for dying. Anyways, over here is like I think it's a bar. And over here, I think the reason I liked it is because it did this. Woo. Other than that, I think it was just a house. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, sheep. And is there anything up here? Oh, there's this abandoned place. Storage room. And when if you're wondering why the chests all like have those things in between, it's because when you transfer the world, the Xbox One to this one, some things, like 2 blocks that are connected, just unconnected, and it looks so weird. Like, that doesn't happen with everything, but it does with some things, and that's one of them. It also happened with, like, some fence things, I think. Oh, weapon room? I wonder if there's any weapons to get rid of those sheep. Wait, is there food in there? Oh, it's Wendy's! Okay, over here is, it's, a building? I think it's a house. There's a lot of just houses. With, like, really... Oh, it was a lab to test things. Like, redstone. Whoa! My redstone skills are amazing. Okay, oh wait, is there a top floor, or... I don't think so. Now, over here is, oh, you take stairs to the top floor. Is this like a multiple story, like, hotel or something? Okay, another room. I think up here is something. Slimes, and, lots of slimes. Just a bedroom here, I think. Oh! I need to show you this. It's what I've been working on right now. It's the Teen Titans Tower. But it's like, I'm filling up everything. I haven't finished it yet, but, so, first you got the lobby area. There's these 2 front desks and everything. And when I finish this, build, I want to, like, play it in survival. Cause, like, it's just enjoyable when you have, like, a bunch of good stuff. You know, we'll just mess around with it in survival. Ah! Oops! Well, oh, that did not go there. Hey, you can listen to some cool beats. Wait, I wonder if this video is gonna be copyrighted now. I don't care. Okay, you can listen to those. And here is the laundry room. Over here is the enchanting room with the disenchanter. There's an elevator, and guess what? It works. I know it sounds crazy, but I made a working elevator. So, there's this floor 1. So those will change, obviously, when it goes up, and, those buttons will, like, they don't do anything, but that will change to floor 2 when I go up. So watch this. Wait, what's this? Interesting. Anyways, we take the stairs, because I do not know how to make a redstone elevator. Up here is the, zoo. Yeah, but in survival, they would get angry at you. Bait for the wolves. A mushroom. Aquarium. I put bubbles in it so it's more interesting to watch them just float to the top without having to kill them to make them float to the top, you know? Cat with spots. Red thing. McNuggets. And a less cool chicken. Because nobody likes parrots. Sea turtles. And there's like jail cells over there. Okay, and up here, you can go up and woo! Okay, so this room is actually, I made pretty recently. So, this is kind of where you'd be if you were playing in survival. So there's kind of just basic stuff and everything. I'm not going to go through all the chests, because most of them aren't even filled. There's some animals over here. There's chickens who make eggs. Oh! They've been working. Okay. Over here is the hotel, because obviously this world needs more hotels for all the guests that come to play on this world. So this is kind of just a normal looking room. There's some lights, but guess what? You could turn off the lights. It's amazing. I love it. Now over here is the exact same thing, but it's inverted to, like, the other direction. But guess what? You can turn off the lights, and then you can turn the lights back on. This gameplay is just so good, you know? Over here is the 303, which is also just another room, except there's a big painting on the wall. But over here is the suite. I'm gonna just trigger people with OCD by this. I love it. Over here is like a nicer room, you know? You got a nice big painting, you got a table, there's everything the normal one has, but you got a big window. If you're wondering why the windows look like pee, well, it's kind of hard to do, like, windows when, like, the whole thing is, like, made with blue wool, and I didn't want to use blue glass, because, if I did that, it just looks bad. So, I'd rather it, like, look bad, make it look like I want it to look bad, than make it look like I tried, but still look bad, you know? Yeah, I went to here. Next floor, up here. This is one of my favorite floors, because it has my room in it. So, this is a sugarcane farm. I actually placed most of the sugarcane in here. Only real sugarcane is this, that actually grew here. I just placed it to make sure make it look like the farm worked. Those are a bunch of these. I just smelted stuff for fun, you know. Well, yeah, I was in a car. I had nothing to do. Over here is a bedroom. Here's my cat, who will have no name forever, sitting on my chest. There's a little desk over here. My bed. I'm gonna set my spawn point there. There's a pool over here, but guess what? It has bubbles! Woo! Wee! Woo! Wee! There's some farms over here. This is laxatives. Some storage up here. But guess what? Looky down here. There's an obstacle course. Doo-doot, doo-doot, doo-doot. Yeah, you just walk through the saws. You just like walk through here. Ah! I don't even think this is possible. Originally, these shot up tridents, but what happened is, when one went up, since the pressure plates were on those, it triggered the ones next to them, so it kind of just made a row of tridents, and then there's this, and there's the end. Okay, now to the next place, over here, up here is the, roller coaster, like every normal house has, and yes, you're going to see the roller coaster. Wanna just grab a minecart? Wanna grab a minecart? I really wish I edited this video instead of just not cutting it, any of it. Anyways, so you get in your minecart and you get in your minecart and you drop the minecart. You get in the minecart. You go up. And you go up. Woo! It's a pretty cool roller coaster. You go through here. And then you go down here. You go kind of like this. You go up. Whoa! And then you go under where you just went. Whoa! Oh! I didn't see you there. Oh. Well, I didn't know that was there. No! Oh, yay! Well, seems like this roller coaster has some technical difficulties. But that only happens once, okay? There's, you go through that, and you go under here, woo! Then you go through here, woo! You go through, woo! Woo! Yeah, this part's kind of boring. Oops. I didn't know jumping would get me out of it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I made that part. It's kind of boring. But it kind of leaves build up, you know? To the big spiral at the end. Woo! And then you're done. But the cart keeps going. I'll just put that there so it doesn't go any farther. And that's really it for this so far. Yeah, it just goes up. Over here is one of my favorite builds. It's the Parkour Tower, which is full of parkour. The second one sucks, but this one is good. So, but I don't think anyone has actually beat this before, because they're not as good as me, so I'm better than them. So up here is just parkour. You just go through parkour. Some cool parkour where it's like different, but like still just parkour. There's ice to make it slippery. Then there's magma cubes in the final jump. Now, if you wanted to play like a cool person, you could play by not using the checkpoints. Then when you get to this part, go down to this. I didn't fall as fast because I accidentally used my Litro. Ah! You see, that would happen to basically anyone. So, you know, and if they don't make the landing, they could just get flung off by it. And up here, is here. If you want to see me try to beat the Parkour Tower, like and subscribe, okay? And yeah, this is parkour that goes like out of the tower and just around the map, but it's boring to watch that. And now there's just that. Oh my throat. Okay. That house I made a while ago, but it just looks like a cat. I hate it so much. Over here is the throne room, because we're not biased, for me, not anyone else. This is for the game Knockback. So there's basically swords, like, hose with knockback. I don't actually think you can get those anymore. Like, I don't think you can enchant hose with knockback anymore. But I had them in the last other version of Minecraft, so I have it. But basically, there's holes in here, so you're supposed to hit people into the holes. That's the house. This is a very well-made plane. And instead of chairs, why, who needs seats to sit in when there's just beds? Okay, how do I get out of this place? Oh, there's the door. Over here is I don't know, and over here is another I don't know. Oh, this makes me angry though, cause the light thing isn't centered. I hate it so much. Over here is another parkour tower, but it looks like a clock tower. This one's a lot easier. You just make it to the top, get Totem of Undyings. This one is made more to be used in PvP, and I'll show you like the PvP stuff. But I said but. Over here is just stuff. There's a prison. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. B. There's a house made of dirt over there. There's like these. That one my brother made pretty recently, but. Over here is just other stuff. One thing about this world, though, is we tried to make a story on it, and it just sucked so much. Okay, now let's get to the more interesting stuff. By going to the battle bus, where you can see everything from up high. Over here is just an Enderman with a crown and a sword. There's a bank. And then there's the statue of me. Yeah, that is me. It looks exactly like me. Just take a good look into him. But there's something fun about this guy. So, you see this? You can make snot drip out of his nose. And if you want to lag the server, you can like, makes a bunch of stuff shoot out from there. I think it's like arrows, fireworks, and like the magma ball things that. No! Why haven't I destroyed this monstrosity? I hate it. Over here is, I built this yesterday. I was bored and I want to make something stupid and easy. Kirby. You know, I just described the Kirby series. Stupid and easy. With the build. Wow. Over here is a, house. That is terrible. Boring house. Boring. Don't want to go there. I think there's like a lab or something over here. Over here's a lighthouse. That's like probably a base for like some sort of game we made. This was a racing track for horses, but it kind of sucked. Over here's a bank, but if you break in, it teleports you to a very far place. So that's cool. There's a Demogorgon here, but you as you can see, it doesn't have it. You see, I made it out of coal. And I put fire on it because I thought it looked cool. Coal, get it? Cool, okay, anyways. So I put fire on it because I thought that would be cool. And then, I don't know how, but sometime I turned off fire spreads. And then it just burned up, all of it. I didn't think coal could burn, but I guess it makes sense. Subscribe to Mr. Beast. I need to fix this. I've been meaning to fix this for a while, but, okay. Just gonna take all this poopy stuff out and replace it with a much better channel. Okay, this is fun because I'm playing on PC and I don't like playing on PC. Okay, what block do I need to make this? think I know what I need to get. Okay. Woo! Yeah, you thought I'd write that. No, I'm not. I'm lazy. Over here is a, PvP arena, but I put water around the sides, so you can, use tridents, like, with Riptide. You can use those, like, to get up, like, the fling yourself from the sides. It's cool. Treehouse, buildings, big treehouse. I made the walls out of trees. It's kind of cool, but I don't really want to do that because this video is already going to be very long. Over here is castle. Castle. I think it was originally for some sort of game, like a lot of these builds are. There's the nether portals. There's this treehouse poopy on it. And now let's go to the battle bus. Let's go. Over here's a roller coaster. I think it just leads to the water though. This was Bed Wars we made, except it kinda sucked. Because if you wanted to, you could just take out as much iron as you wanted. You could just take it all. Of course, you had to use the honor system, but like, who wants that? Okay, the battle bus. One of the most used builds on this world. And the build sucks. I just now realized that all that has in the front is those. Over here is just a bunch of... Over here is a bunch of shulker boxes that have stuff in them for PvP. I don't know how many times I made them. There's that. There's the cake bus. So there's basically floors, and you go up the floors until the final floor, and then you fight. Except you fight really wherever. It's interesting, I guess. Over here is the best armor and everything I made. Oopsie. Poop. How do I leave this? Oh, that's it. Poop. Okay, this kind of just has stuff in it. Okay, over here, there's like stuff, a lot of stuff. Where should I go? Oh, there's a roller coaster here. There's so much to get through that I don't know how to like show everything. Whisper! It's Whisper from Whisper. It's Whisper. Ugh, he looks so gross. Oh, I really like this thing I made. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool. The UFO that I made. I just really like this beam coming out of it. I think it looks cool. Okay, this is a concert stage. There's a lot of like stuff here, but I think this is a curtain. Oh, those are fireworks. I haven't played on this in a while. Wow! I think at one point those beacons flashed, but the redstone broke. Ooh. Okay, I think there's a curtain, but yeah, that was kind of just like that building took way longer than it should have. Over here, stuff. Okay, now let's get to the fun place. I'm going the wrong... Wait, oh! The fun place is somewhere else. There's two islands that look so similar, and I can't really tell them apart, like, at all. Let's go to the fun place. I'm gonna save, like, one of my favorite builds on this world that I've made pretty recently for the end, so stay tuned. Okay, over here is the, oh, I just realized there's probably gonna be no volume, so it's just gonna be my amazing voice. Over here is that, oh, this is where the story in Minecraft that we made would start. It's so bad. I hate it. But I'm not coming over there for some story that I forgot how it even went, so I guess it would be cool to see what our child brains came up with. Oh, now this is a pretty cool place for the villagers. This is their paradise home. This is their like home away from home. Oh, look, some children villagers. Hello there. Ah. Well. Whoa. Yeah, they had the time of their life. This is the old Teen Titans Tower. We stopped though because a meteor hit it. Okay, I'm kind of getting ready to end this. I've been recording for a while. So, over here, I want to go to one of the best things on this world. You know, I probably haven't even seen everything with this. Oh, the house on the island. Another prison. I think that's some sort of mini game. Oh, I think that might have been shulker fighting. Okay, so you could kind of see it on the map. It's like a red thing, like far out. Over here is 0. Over here, because if you go here, you're at 0. I think this might have been where the spawn was, but I'm actually not sure. There's beacon. And over here, this is not what I was going for, but there's an RV. There's a pyramid of houses, and over here is what is cool and stuff. So over here is the wait for it to get in view. I'm working on this. It's kind of a big place. Fire, lava, and everything. This took a while, but I really like how it turned out. It's like an entire cave. And yeah, that's probably gonna be it for this. I don't even know if how to upload this. Subscribe. And yeah, do that. This was going to be a stream, but Stuart, hi. This was going to be a stream, but couldn't get that working. So, woo, done.